All right, so this is the first page of the Chapter 4 study guide. First off, for number 1, we need to figure out the total amount of uh, currency and the current total amount of coins that we have. So just like we did in the notes, we're going to first look at 3 $1 bills, 9 $5 bills, 5 $10 bills. All right, so just like in the notes, we would go 3 times 1 for those 3 $1 bills. We would add that to 9 times 5 for those 9 $5 bills. And then we would go 5 times 10 for those 5 $10 bills. Order of operations, we do what's in the parentheses first. So we have 3 plus 45 plus 50, and that gives us a grand total of currency of $98.00. So now we're going to do the coins, and in the coins, we have 15 quarters, so that's 15 times 0.25, plus we've got 10 dimes, so that's 10 times 0.10, plus 18 times 0.05 for the 18 nickels, plus 32 times 0.01 for the 32 pennies. That's going to give us $3.75 here, $1 here, 90 cents here, and 32 cents here. When I add those together, it's going to give me in currency $5.97. So up in the top checking deposit, we always want to put the date. We'll say today is August 31st. We'll say it's 2021. So for the currency, we would write $98.00. For the coins, $5.97. Then we had some checks. We have a check here for $123.45. So $123.45. The other check was $432.90. So $432.90. The subtotal of our deposit is $660.32. And then we also took out $20 as a withdrawal, which leaves us with $640.32. And it says to sign if we receive money. We did receive money for that deposit. So we'll go ahead and sign our name here. And we're all set and done with number 1. If we look at number 2, we need to fill out the check. Let's go ahead and stick with the same date here. So we'll say that it is August 31st, and we'll say that it's still 2021. And we have write your mother a check for $73.78. So pay to the order of, write my mom's name in here, Nancy Miller. And then we want to draw this line so nothing can be added in there. That's important. Then we want to put in the dollar amount, $73.78. And right here, we write it in words. So we write $73. And you could put 78 cents or 78 over 100 is fine too. Draw that line out so it can't be changed. We want to fill out the memo. For example here, best mom ever. And then again, we want to sign all of our checks so they know that they're from us. Then what we've got here for number 3 is we are going to be keeping our checking registrar. So we know how much money we have in the account at all times. So I'm going to go ahead and change to a different color here. So the first thing is the first date it says is 5/10. Kind of hard to write this small, but I'll do my best. And that was a deposit. Whenever we do a deposit, we simply write the word deposit. And then because it's a deposit, it goes on the right-hand side, which is $230.78. Looks like I forgot to put the beginning balance. beginning balance was 123.90. So I'll go ahead and put 123.90. And because it's a deposit, I'm adding the 230.78. And that's going to give me a new running total here in the white line of 354.68. So remember, the dark lines are the changes, the white lines are the new balances. On 5/19, we wrote a check. Doesn't say what it's for. I'm just going to write personal check or check. And because it's money coming out of our account, it goes in this first column. So it's 43.20. And then I'm going to go minus 43.20 because it's money coming out. And that gives me a brand new running total of 311.48. And then in the next one I've got on 5/19, looks like I wrote a check, or it looks like I took money out of the ATM. So I just put ATM withdrawal. And that's money coming out of our account. It's $50.00. So I'm going to subtract the $50.00, and it's going to leave me with a new total of 261.48. And I'm all done with number 3. For number 4, we're trying to see what my balance statement is. So you'll remember the formula. I'll go ahead and do this on number 4 here. The formula we use is B equals PB plus D minus W minus S plus I. PB is previous balance, D is deposits, W is withdrawals. Our S is going to be any fees, and our I is going to be any interest. So given what I know here, I have my PB, my D, my W, my S, and my I. So my PB in this case, it says is 354.12. And then it says that my deposits are 123.98 plus 312.76 for a total of 436.74. And then my withdrawals were 46.17 and 154.32 for a total of 249. My service charges were $4, and the interest that I earned was 18 cents. So I'll take all of this and put it into my formula here. So 354.12 plus my deposits, 436.74, minus my withdrawals, 200.49, minus any service charges, which is 4, plus any interest, which is 0.18. When I throw all that into my calculator, I should have a new balance of $586.55 as my final answer there. 586.55. And that's it for the front page.